Tired of boring images in Word? I'll show you exactly where to click to add a cool glow edge in under 30 seconds. This is one of those simple tricks that makes your documents look so much more polished, but you'd never find it on your own just poking around the menus. So let's fix that right now. First, we're going to select your picture. Then we'll navigate to something called Artistic Effects and pick Glow Edges. It's really that simple. Let's go step by step. All right, start with your image selected. This is the most important part, and it's where people get stuck without even realizing it. You need to click on the picture first so that Word knows you're working with it, not with text or anything else on the page. Just a single click anywhere on the image will do. You'll know it's selected when you see those little handles around the edges, the white squares at the corners and sides. If you don't see those handles, give it another click. And here's the thing, if you double-click by accident, that's fine too. It might open a different menu, but just click once outside the picture, and then once more on it. We're good. Now, go to the Picture Format tab. This is a special tab that only shows up when your image is selected. You'll see it at the top of Word, way up in the ribbon. It usually says Picture Format or sometimes just Format, depending on your version of Word. Click on that, and the ribbon below it will change completely to show you all the picture editing tools. This is where the magic lives. From the Picture Format tab, look for the Artistic Effects button. It's usually toward the right side of the ribbon, and it looks like a little icon of a sun or a starburst with some lines. The name is right underneath it. Go ahead and click that button. A drop-down menu will appear with a bunch of different effects, things like pencil sketch, paint strokes, blur, and a few others. Don't get distracted by all those options. We're here for one specific effect. From the drop-down, select Glow Edges. It's in there, I promise. You might have to scroll down a little in the menu because there are quite a few effects to sort through. Glow Edges usually has a preview thumbnail that shows a dark background with a bright outline, like a neon sign or a light trail. When you click on it, Word will apply it to your image instantly. It might take a second to process, especially if your image is large, but just let it do its thing. You can also tweak the glow intensity if you want. Once the effect is applied, you can click back on Artistic Effects and look toward the bottom of that menu. There's usually an option that says Artistic Effects Options, or something similar. Click that, and a side panel will open on the right side of Word. In that panel, you can adjust the transparency and the intensity of the glow. If the effect feels too strong or too subtle, slide those controls until it looks perfect to you. The default is usually fine, but having the option to tweak it is nice. Repeat for any other images in your document. If you have multiple pictures that you want to have the same glow effect, just click on the next image, go back to Artistic Effects, and select Glow Edges again. There's no batch apply shortcut, unfortunately, so you'll need to do it one at a time, but it only takes a few seconds per image. A few quick tips to make it look perfect. This effect works best on images that have a lot of contrast. Think bright subjects against a dark background, or white text on a dark photo. It really makes the edges pop. Also, if your image is too small, the glow effect might not look as dramatic, so consider resizing it a little if needed. And one more thing, you can always undo the effect by pressing Ctrl-Z on your keyboard if you don't like how it turned out. And there you have it. You went from a plain, unremarkable image to something that really stands out with a stylish glow edge. This is one of those little tricks that makes your Word documents look like you spent way more time on them than you actually did. Thanks for following along, and I hope this helps you add some visual flair to your next project.